Unfortunately for today, it seems like we have some bad news for Camp Cretaceous Season 4. So hello everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. I really do hope, because we've got some unfortunate news about Season 4 in today's video. Now for today's video I want to try and keep as upbeat as possible, however we have some information from the inside source that is currently yet to be confirmed, well confirmed officially. Now before we get into the video, do consider pressing that red subscribe button if you haven't yet done so to stay up to date on all of the news regarding Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, Jurassic World Evolution 2 and also Jurassic World Dominion. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So for many weeks now and even months we have been discussing when we can expect to see a Camp Cretaceous Season 4, and through loads of means of maths and understanding, we have set September 17th as the most likely potential release date, since it's literally a day off from the first season's release. Now that meant that in July time, sometime during this week, I've just made a previous video about this, we were expected to get some form of a teaser trailer and then hopefully in August an official trailer to sum up and hype up Camp Cretaceous Season 4. Well, unfortunately it seems like this might not be happening. So a few people have commented on my post saying that there is rumours currently going about suggesting that Camp Cretaceous Season 4 won't be releasing in September, but instead December time. So I tried to follow this up and spoke to some inside sources, and they have confirmed to me saying that Season 4 will release in December as far as they are aware. They haven't heard anything on Season 5, but the new rumour for Season 5 is currently that it will release a few weeks before Jurassic World Dominion releases to the public. So we can expect that to be around May time. So yes, it seems like we're going to have to wait a lot longer for Camp Cretaceous Season 4, and unfortunately I wasn't really expecting that, I wasn't planned for that. I was expecting Season 4 to release in September, following the 4-month pattern, and also celebrate its 1-year anniversary as well. Not only that, but due to the success of Camp Cretaceous Season 1, 2 and 3, I thought they would have been ready and prepared for Season 4 as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Whilst this isn't official information and you're more than welcome to take it with a pinch of salt, this does come from sources that have got their information correct previously, one of them also being Luca. So I think it's 90% safe to say that Camp Cretaceous Season 4 won't be happening in September as we thought, but instead we're going to have to wait a lot longer and wait until December before we see the release of Season 4. That means potentially October and November will get teasers and official trailers. But why exactly did they decide to all of a sudden release it in December and throw off the 4-month period? We don't entirely know. I was speaking to behind the scenes about this, and he actually suggested something that kind of makes a lot of sense to me. Now what said here is that they could have assumed that Camp Cretaceous could end in Season 3, just in case it wasn't too successful, and that's why it ended with them leaving the island. But they may have released it when they did to just make sure that they have enough time to make the next 2 seasons before the release of Jurassic World Dominion, and honestly that is a very good opinion. I really do think that's how they kind of went with this. They didn't expect the sudden surge and popularity of Camp Cretaceous to be amazing for the Jurassic World franchise. So they started off with 1, 2 and 3 seasons in mind and had them leaving the island. They then reanimated the end of Season 3, realising that they can make a bigger story about this, and that's why they created the cliffhanger for Camp Cretaceous Season 3 to set up Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and tell an even bigger story than the 3 seasons they originally had planned. Now this is kind of heartbreaking in my own opinion, because I did expect Camp Cretaceous to release just before the year anniversary, and it would have been nice to celebrate it that way. And honestly speaking, for me, I would have loved to produce more content because I am low on video ideas right now. So if you guys have any video ideas, post them in the comment section down below. And the only reason why I am quite concerned about this is merely due to the fact that we won't really get any articles. If you search up Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and sort by release date, we don't really have any information or articles from the developers themselves. And I don't think we're going to get anything like that until, let's say, around September, October time for Camp Cretaceous Season 4 like we did with Season 3. So we're going to have to wait even longer for more information, which means I'm going to struggle to create content with information. So unfortunately, you're going to have to stay in your seats waiting patiently until we get some form of information for Camp Cretaceous Season 4. hey, at the end of the day, you know, all of this could be wrong, and truth be told, at the end of next week we might even still get a trailer. And that trailer could announce that September is in fact the release date. Although these guys are very trustworthy that I've spoken to about the release dates, there is still a small potential right there. Not a large potential, but a small potential that they could still be wrong, and at the end of the day they can still release it in September when we originally thought that was going to happen. But unfortunately for now it seems like it's going to be releasing in December. But what dates could this Season 4 release in December? Well, as we know, Camp Cretaceous series only tend to release on Fridays. And in December there are 5 Fridays, so there are a lot of Fridays to pick from. We have Friday the 3rd, Friday the 10th, Friday the 17th, Friday the 24th, and Friday the 31st. Now ideally speaking, I don't think they're going to release it on Christmas Eve, and I don't think they're going to release it on New Year's Eve. So if we were to use our brain power and logic to understand when we can expect a Camp Cretaceous Season 4 in December, ideally it would probably be the 3rd, 10th or 17th. My money's probably being on the 10th because that kind of makes sense to me, because I believe the 3rd is too early to really class it as December, although technically it is, and the 17th might be too close to Christmas. So ideally I think the 10th of December 2021 is when we can expect to see Camp Cretaceous Season 4. Now again, I do hope it's going to be a good season. Like we've seen Colin Trevorrow set his favourite episode in the whole of the Camp Cretaceous series is in Season 4, so it looks like it's going to be very exciting and hopefully going to live up to expectation. Now again, my money is on the 10th of December 2021 being the release date for Camp Cretaceous Season 4. I still hope, and I'm still hoping and holding on to that hope, that just maybe there is still a chance that September will be the release date for Camp Cretaceous Season 4. But unfortunately, it does seem like it's going to be December. I felt like I needed to bring this news to you guys so you can kind of not get too excited for a trailer this month and a release in a few months' time, but instead prepare yourself for a somewhat long wait. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't yet done so, do consider pressing that like button if you enjoyed the video, and also subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Let me know your thoughts of this current news in the comment section down below, and remember, this isn't official news, so do take it with a slight pinch of salt. But in the meantime, stay safe out there, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.